How's it going, folks? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics, and I'm joined with Ricky.
Rock and roll, yeah!
So we are here to do another Halloween-themed Friday night reaction video, and this was one that you specifically requested. So you take the intro in this. What are we watching and reacting to?
You cannot do reaction videos without doing the pinnacle of soundtrack songs, which is Dream Warriors by Dokken from Nightmare On Elm Street Part 3, The Dream Warriors. I'm a huge Dokken fan.
Uh-oh.
You can see I have my high school Dokken magazines, George Lynch, and I even have his Guitarist of the Year edition. And I'm a huge Dokken fan. I love this song. Love it.
So this is one of those songs that obviously I was familiar with because of the soundtrack and because of the video. I feel like MTV played this video a lot. But I was never a huge Dokken fan. I don't know what it was. It was just not one of those bands that just clicked with me. But you were.
I was, and I still love you, man.
Okay. Well.
Oh, yeah, I love Dokken. I love George Lynch. Yeah.
So this came out in, let's see, let me make sure I get all my dates right. This came out in 1987. It came off of Dokken's Back for the Attack album.
Yep.
And it was also featured, obviously, on Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors original motion picture soundtrack.
I think it's their third record, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Very cool. So we're going to do this one. And this is the second Freddy themed thing we've done. We also reacted, me, you, and Lottie took a look at two Freddy videos. Fat Boys, Are You Ready for Freddy? And DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Nightmare on My Street. So you can go right there and check those out. I'm going with, it's tradition to have a beer.
Absolutely.
I'm going with an October Rust from Adelberts here in Austin.
Nice.
Yeah, a Märzen.
I'm doing Rosebud Passion Fruit Weisse.
Berliner Weisse.
Berliner Weisse.
Ah.
There you go. Yes.
So,
from
folks,
Independence.
you don't have to have an alcoholic beverage, but let's cheers.
Salud.
To the end of a week and hopefully the beginning of a good weekend.
Lovely.
Oh, so good. All right, so here we
Time
go.
to rock and roll.
1987, Dokken Dream Warriors. Do it. Just doing a Dokken collage.
Just doing a Dokken house.
Ah. What was her name in the film, Ricky? Is it Kristen?
That sounds about right. I know it's Patricia Arquette. Is the
Yes,
actress.
yeah. Oh! It's the house! And now that I'm hearing it, I do feel like it's a little more familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Those guitar riffs are great, though.
Oh, yes. Awesome guitar stuff.
So great.
And awesome hair. I'm jealous.
Oh, God. Here, I'm going to take
80s hair.
Okay, I'll do this.
Do it, man. Do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yes.
That way we can do one of these.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
There's the band.
Oh, look at that guitar.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of this before we started. I cannot remember what the name of the guitar was, but that was a very famous guitar that George Lynch played. And I think a few months after this, they filmed another video and it got crushed or something.
Oh, my God.
And but that was one of his, and it had a name. I can't remember what it was called.
That looks
But in
like
the
more of
comments.
an art piece than an actual guitar.
Yeah.
Did it actually? It played though.
Yeah, that was a guitar he would tour with and everything. And
Oh my God! Who made it? Do you know? Was it a custom piece?
Yeah, it was custom. I can't remember who did it.
Fantastic. That hair is off the hook. I can't even tease mine up like that. I don't know how they did that. I think it required lots of hair net, or what is that?
Aquanet.
Aquanet. That's it. Oh, is that where they burned Fred?
Maybe. Ooh, they're burning the drummer. Bobby Blotzer.
Is that a commentary on drummers?
Maybe.
I mean, like everybody who's ever played in a band has always complained about the drummer.
And then the drummers always complain about the fire.
That's right.
Well, yeah.
Here's my question. They're the Dream Warriors, but they don't want to dream no more.
Yeah, that's a lot of oxymoron in there.
That's a little weird. I mean, if you're a Dream Warrior, you don't want to dream no more. That's like being a soldier, don't want to soldier no more.
Being a guitarist, you don't want to play guitar no more.
Holy shit, that was a good scream.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What in the hell? It wasn't Fred.
It's George Lynch.
I was prepared for Freddy.
But we want George
It's
Lynch.
George Lynch.
Yes. Here we go.
She seems into it.
Or bored.
Or bored, that's right. I've heard this before.
Yes.
This sounds like Rat.
Too many notes. Here we go.
That's a decent run, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a decent run. I want to hear that again. Some finger tapping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm confused by the narrative of this. Like the song I'm into, but I'm unsure what, and I can't remember her name. I'm embarrassed. I should have looked that up. But I feel like, where is she going?
Maybe that's the point, is you don't know if you're in the real world or the dream world.
Okay. Okay, I'm in with, okay, I get it. There's Mr. Robert Englund.
Whoa! So that's Jeff Pilson, the bass player.
Oops, sorry.
Ooh, it's all good.
Yeah.
And actually, I listened to a podcast of him talking about this recently. And he and George Lynch wrote the song, and they got a lot of the lyrics from the script The story is their manager was best friends with Wes Craven.
Oh.
And they literally were having dinner, and the manager said, "Hey, do you want Dokken to do, the theme song for the next Nightmare on Elm Street?" Like, yeah, sure. So they got the script, they wrote it. He said it was very organic. It was kind of an easy song. It just happened. But they're asking about the video, and he actually said Patricia Arquette acted kind of like bored and annoyed.
Really?
Didn't really have anything to do with them. And of course, the interviewer said, "Well, tell us about Robert Englund." And the first thing he said was, he was hilarious. He was such a funny guy.
That's awesome.
So maybe she's not acting. Maybe she's really bored. I don't know.
Wow, that's both really cool about England, but disappointing about Arquette.
Yeah.
Huh. One of the things that occurs to me too, though, is that I really like this period of time whenever you would have bands teamed up with film.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously the biggest example is Queen with Highlander or Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
But I love the fact, and Lottie and I have talked about this, that doesn't happen anymore.
Mm-mm.
You've got good compilation albums, where like James Gunn is famous for putting together great compilation.
Yeah.
But man, I miss this. And they'd go to a band and go, "Hey, we need you to do an original song."
Yeah.
I miss that. Was there a falsetto? That was great.
Something like that.
Oh, boy.
It's up there.
Uh-oh.
Freddy doesn't like Dokken.
He does like the Fat Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Who were those guys?
All right, so what I learned from this is that Freddy is not a fan of rock and roll. He would much prefer to be rapping with the Fat Boys than to be rocking out with Dokken.
That's a fair point.
That was a great video, though, and I'm disappointed to learn that Patricia Arquette was not into it.
Who knows? Each their own.
Did you see this film in the theater?
Oh, yeah, multiple times.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And that was when I was in 8th and 9th grade, maybe. I saw it multiple times in the theater. Yeah, loved it. Had the cassette. I may have had this on record as well. Loved it.
Well, it was a good song. Like I said, I kind of remembered it a little bit. I remember the chorus, and I think that was about it.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, that was a good one. Well, thank you for recommending this one.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, folks, hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave us some comments. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And check out some of the other Halloween stuff we're doing. We're doing a lot of material.
Yes.
So take care of yourselves, folks, and we'll see you soon.